the past year, there have been a total of 4 official releases of Dronzer and Beyblade X, each one having a unique color scheme to each single one of them, of course. With each of these Dronzers, they have had certain requirements to be obtained. So today we're going to be going over how to obtain all 4 of these Dronzers for your collection, with 2 unofficial / secret ways of obtaining a few more. So let's get started with the first release of Dronzer. Now this one was a remake of the first Bey. Now keep in mind, these are for Beyblade X and not the previous generations. With the first release of Dronzer and X, this was the first remake Bey for Beyblade X, and it was the Bluedronzer. Now, at this current moment, there's only one way to get this Bey, and it's from TT, aka Takara Tomy, and not Hasbro. Which means for a lot of people outside of Japan, it will be a lot harder to get. However, not impossible. Using sites such as Amazon, Mall Toys, and Beys Bricks, you can go ahead and order this Bey without any problems, and it'll be shipped to you. And of course, using the link down in the description for Amazon or any of the codes I have up on screen for the respected stores, you can go ahead and use. Now next up are the Hasbro releases of Dronzer S and Beyblade X. So let's start with the easiest one to obtain, which is the red one, also known as the Crimsondronzer. This one was only made by Hasbro and has been released in North America and Australia. By the way, link in the description for this one, for the Amazon link. However, if you live in Europe, you'll be able to get this greenish teal version of Dronzer. Sadly, this is the harder one out of the 2 from Hasbro of the Dron S remakes to get. Unless you have a friend that lives over in Europe and you're willing to trade Dronzers. And the final Dronzer remake is the newest one out of the group, which is Blackdronzer S, which is a nice nod back to the classic gen Blackdronzer F. You know, I would have never guessed that Lamar would have predicted the future in the Beyblade Awards by calling Dronzer F Dronzer S. What an absolute legend. But out of these 4 Dronzers, this one will be the absolute hardest to get, as it's a prize Bey just like Cobalt Drake and the T-Flame themed Hell's Chain. And for this one, you're going to need to download the Japan Beyblade app and use the codes you get from your TT Bey. These codes come in the box, they kind of look like little QR sheets. And you can use these points to try to win this Dronzer. But even if you do win it, you're going to need a shipping service to go ahead and send it on out. Now this Bey is also going to be a limited release due to it being a prize Bey off of the Japan Beyblade app. Now, I did promise 2 unofficial and secret ways of increasing the amount of recolors you can get of Dronzer S. The first way is through stickers. Now, Zinky has made this template that can be more used as a truer Canadian version of Dronzer. And now the second way is through Crimson Curse Customs. You would have to either order it or whenever he has these Dronzer recolors in stock, but he does provide a wide variety of the Dronzers he's done in the past, and they've looked absolutely stunning. Even to the point, if you can't get the Blackdronzer, you can try to get it through him. But I don't know about you, but I'm going to be trying to collect these Dronzers like the Infinity Stones. Subscribe.